Now our lesson is 4-point adaptive component. Let's open a family, new family, and then English metric, open, and then conceptual mass, and then metric mass, open. Then I want you to draw a point here on our massing, massing. We are not yet there in what you call this, adaptive adaptive component. Then draw a point here, and point there. And then this point again, I want you to place so that this one is hosted. I want you to place another point in this reference point and in this reference point also. Then again draw a point, and then set work plane, and then you set it there, set, and then point, and then okay. Then another one, set work plane here, and then point. Okay, now this is already hosted. And then at this point, you need to create an offset. You name it offset. Okay, then click OK, and then make a value of that offset. Offset, make it let's say our offset is 200 mm. Fly, it's very near. Make it more, more, let's say 500 mm, or make it 1000 mm. It's too much near. Okay, and then this point that we have created also, you click this one, and then you need to associate the name with our offset. Now they both go on left side. And in this point we need to draw a line. This point. Okay, you need to set your work plane, and set your work plane here on this, and then reference line, and then drag it up. No 3D. Drag it up. And then another one, reference line, and then I want to make it start arc and reduce arc. Then snap on this point, and snap on this point, and make it little bit art, not too much art. Okay, you can make it any art. Okay, and by the way, you can also edit that art. You just select this art, and then there is keep concentric. Just uncheck this concentric, and then you can drag this in here. There. It's too much. Yeah. Okay. Drag it here like this. Okay. When you uncheck that one and you click it again, it goes back. Na? It goes back to keep concentric. Na? It goes back. Then again, you need to create the same pattern that you have done it here. Na? You click it here. Set your work plane, set work plane it here, and then you make a line on this plane, reference line. I have unchecked this 3D snapping. Set your work plane here, line, and then you drag it, no? Drag it until such time that you have seen a point there. Here, I have seen that point, and they are, if you have seen that point, they are of the same height now. No? Then another one, I need to create a reference line of arts also, same as this one, and then you just set your work plane again, set your work plane, and work plane it here. And then reference line, and then go here, and then you place a height that is when you see that blue line at the same level, na? And then I click, and then I have clicked it there, and then you can also edit that by unchecking this keep concentric, and then I drag it like this. Okay, now this is it. This is the point that I have created. Okay, then you go to home, and then create new family, and then English metric, and then go to metric generic model adaptive, open, then open. Then I just created 4 points. Now you can create 4 points anywhere. I created 4 points here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just make this 4 point as adaptive component, and you see the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make a model line, and then create this line 1, SX, and then SX, and then this one also, you can make this one as curve. SX, and then line FX, SX. Okay, let's check if it's flexing. No, it's not. Okay, just remove that one. Maybe this one is flexing. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Where is the mistake? The mistake is, what is the mistake? I did not click 3D. Huh? 3D snapping. Model again. This you did. I did not click 3D snapping. You need to click 3D snapping. Huh? Snap 3D, and then again make a line. Huh? SX. And then change this one into arts. And then make it align. Now let's check. Click this one. Now it's flexing. Click this two. Now it's flexing also. This 3, now it's flexing. This 4, now it's flexing. Na? Okay. Now load this into project. You see the sequence 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Load into project. I click it anywhere here. No? 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Okay. Now you click this one, and you can move this one down, 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 until such time that this one is flat. Now you see now it's flatting. It's flatting. It's flat now, flat. Now it's there. Okay, and then you can drag this by you can make a copy of this by dragging all of this going up. Just keep control. I want to create 5. 1, and then drag this one. 2, 3, again drag. 4, and then again drag. 5. Now you see, until such time that I have reached that end. See, all of these things is all like this. And then you select all the model lines that you have created. Select, and then a filter, and then just apply, and then okay, and then create a form. Okay, now this is the form. This is the form that I have created. I have created. See, if this form also. Okay. This form also na, you can also edit that form. Okay, undo. Huh? Control Y. And then you click this line, and then you can see this keep concentric, and then you can drag this. If I drag that, you see it's also moving like this. Moving, you see it's also moving. I can change the form of our lines. Then after that, when I have unselected that, then it will go back to keep concentric. Nah? Then again I'll choose all those lines, and then filter, and then generic model reference plane. Only generic model is our form. Apply, okay, and then make a form. You see, a form. Okay. Okay. Now, if you are satisfied with your form, if this form is your wall, it's your wall into your project. If you want to create some holes there, you can also make a hole, by loading this face-based generic model. Let's try that one again. You go back to your home, and then open a new family, and then double click this English, and then you go to generic model face base, generic model face base, open. In this generic model, want to create a reference plane, reference plane, create similar, and then one here, one there, and then DI, make it equal, and then again create similar, top, and then this one DI, and then DI for dimension, and then you dimension it, and then make it equal, and then you create a dimension, and then make this one as create parametric, and then let's name that one W, and then let's name this one D. Okay, DI. Make this length, and then okay. Then let's flex it. If it's flexing, let's say I want this one W 1000. Apply. W let's say 800. Apply. Okay, and then we will make a void, but first we have a mistake. Our parameters was done in type. You need to do this as what you call this as instance. Okay, and then you click this length, and then again you edit, and then make it instance. Huh? Okay.
उधर से एडिट हो सकती है नहीं ना
डब्ल्यू को डब्ल्यू इधर से एडिट करो ओके ओके यहाँ जाओ
And then this W also, then edit parameter, and then make it instance. Okay, apply, and then okay.
इसको ये डब्ल्यू था
Then the next move is we need to create a reference line. Huh? Create reference line. Huh? Reference line. Okay, create a reference line and then make it rectangle. Rectangle, no? And then lock it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock. Huh? And then next is
यहाँ से लॉक कर दो ये वाले
go to 3D. You select all of those reference line that we have done, and then you need to create extrusion. You need to create extrusion, extrude. You select all those tab.
हमारे को नहीं आ रहा
मैंने सिलेक्ट किया सारी को चलो को सिलेक्ट करो
No, there is a mistake now. We don't need to create any. It is already a reference line. We don't need to create any. Yes. We just go direct to extrusion. Undo, undo, undo. And then we already have a reference line. Just go to create. Create extrusion. And then you just select all those triangles that we have done. Okay. Lock it all. Lock 1, 2, 3, 4. And then click check. And then you go to view. This is it. And then in view, you need to make a parameter. You need to make a parameter, associate parameters. Extrusion, and extrusion start. And then you just click this, and then just new parameter, and then you just name this one top, and then again you made another one, and then make it bottom. And then here in our top and bottom, you can change this top and bottom. Bottom is 250. Make it negative 250. Apply. Okay, and you can increase this one. You can also increase this because it's not what you call this one. It's not passing through. Go to bottom. Make it let's say 500. Apply. And then make this one maybe 500 also. Apply. Now our extrusion now is getting up, and down. Okay, this one,
ऊपर जाओ -5
and then
हमारा ऊपर इंक्रीज होता जा रहा है, नीचे को अंदर नहीं जा रहा,
ज़्यादा है
अंदर उतना ही अंदर जा
इसको
रहा है।
वो करो ना
तो पहले इतनी लेंथ नहीं थी, वो कह रही हूँ हमारी इंक्रीज होती है।
वो यहाँ से 500 ले रहा है और यहाँ से
हाँ।
then this solid that we have done.
ऐसे ही
Now you can convert this again. You need to, so that it will become there is a mistake here on top that we have done. You can edit that one and make it an instance also, no? So that we can edit also there. Okay, and then this one also bottom, make it instance, no? And then you just click this, and this solid you change it into void, no? Light. Now you can cut that, no? cut geometry, select this geometry and that geometry, now it's cut. Okay, cut, no? And then you can load this into project, but first you check this cut with void 1 loaded. Okay, check this
कट
cut,
ज्योमेट्री होती है।
no? And then load into project.
But did you cut with voids when loaded?
Okay,
अप्लाई ओके फैमिली 3 है, ठीक है, फैमिली 4 है, 4 है 4
load component.
ओके 3 था ओके कंपोनेंट खिड़की बनेगी फिर जाऊंगी। क्या किया मैंने, लोड नहीं किया। आपने इंसर्ट किया पर कंपोनेंट कैसे है?
पता नहीं प्लेटफॉर्म पेस्ट किया मैंने
आप वो कर रहे हैं मॉडिफाई
You see na, when I click there, okay na,
पीछे है
okay, these are my,
प्लेस ऑन फेस
huh? I just you need to select this place on face. If I'm going to select this place on plane, na, cannot do anything, na. So you go to, huh? And then click it anywhere. You click it anywhere, and then you click it anywhere, na. You can click it anywhere, huh? Click, and then click, na. And then since this is an instance, you can edit this one by one. Huh? You just click this window, huh? And then you can see top, bottom. This is not traversing there up, back na. It's not. You cannot see the window. If you want to see this open through and through, you just select your negative extrusion into maybe 1000. Apply. Make it more, maybe make it more now it's already. And then you can also change the dimension. You see, this is instance. this instance, if you check the dimensions, this instance na will only modify, na? This instance will only modify, make it 1000, apply. Okay, that is our lesson for today. Stop recording. Yeah.